Welcome to Coffee with Blaine. There's some coffee. This is some Blaine. How you guys doing today? Hopefully well. I am on a mission today to get some shit done. And that's what I'm doing. It is late, but I told myself, you were going to get on here and you were going to talk to some people for a second while you do other stuff. So that's fun. I am excited for this week. I'm also tired. Good afternoon, Jesse. How are you? It's just you and me today. Just you and me. Do. And I am going through currently and moving files over. From my Dropbox to my portable hard drive. And, yeah. I think I need a new strategy, though, because I think I just ran out of space on my hard drive. Hi, Maureen. How are you? Digital housekeeping. Yeah, it's been a mess. Doing pretty good, though, for the most part. Trying to figure out exactly what I need to move, how I need to move it. I kind of dove into starting to do it before I had a full plan, which is ridiculous. I should have made my plan first. I mean, I kind of made a plan, but now the plan's not quite working. So that's fun. I could do one of two things. I'm thinking I should move my current projects onto my hard drive on the computer. And then I should take my non-current projects and move them to my portable hard drive. I think that might be the key. I think I might need to buy another portable hard drive. That's probably the key. Waiting on a 4 terabyte hard drive to show up to do the same. Yeah. Video projects, audio projects, they're big. Unreal Fame. Hey, Blaine, do you know the song RADW by... I do not. No. I'm unaware of that tune or that band. Mr. Doubtfire. That's what I feel like today. I'm cleaning. So this whole area right back here was literally like a pile of junk. It looked like a small episode of Hoarders. And it's been rough, guys. But the good news is I will check it out after the live stream. Thank you. The good news is I cleaned most of this up, and I got a new snake enclosure, which I put together myself. Yay, me. And then it was pretty easy, so I'm pretty stoked on that. And then what, Blaine? Then move the snake over, and so this is his old one, which is this small one right here. And now he has an enclosure that's as big as Duder's, so I'm pretty stoked on that. I wonder, can I add another camera without messing it. So we're going to do this. We're going to add in the other camera, and we're going to make this the big one. So this is my chest. When I'm Diane, good morning. Good morning. When I'm teaching guitar lessons, let me move this out of the way. This camera right here is my go-to close-up camera, so you can see what my hands are doing more easily. Wish I was able to see you too. Next time. But what I can do with this guy, at least a little bit, is, let me move this. You can see, so this lit one right here, like super lit one, that's Deuter's. The one above it is Medusa's, and this is the new one. I need to upgrade the light and heat. I'm working on that. I got, there it is. Sorry. This is a little extra tank that I'll move here soon. I got all the plants in, but this is all PVC, which is really, really cool. And meaning that it's the same size as Deuter's, but it weighs significantly less. It is much, much more waterproof / resistant and easier to clean because you don't have to deal with the actual wood. Super easy to assemble. The top is a screen top. You can see I got one lamp. I'm going to add another couple lamps. And then I'm going to add a piece that covers that area. It's just another little piece. And then I can stack one more on top of it. So the idea is to replace Deuter's with another one of these. And then take Medusa and get her one that's double the length. So it'll go under both of them. Or on top of both of them. And it'll be rocking out like that. And then eventually replace Jasper's with something. But yeah, that's the plan and the goal. And I'm stoked on that. Joe, good morning. Good morning. How are you? Yeah. Figures, though. Yeah, so I need to order some more lights. I need to order a hard drive. And, yeah, I need to spend some money today, apparently. That's okay. I'll probably have an even bigger list later today. I'll have to spend $100 a day, Jesse. That's my goal. Callie, good morning. How are you? Hopefully well. Man, I got to figure out this hard drive thing. It's kind of driving me nuts. I thought all I was going to do was transfer some stuff. Logic files don't do well in Dropbox. I found that out. So I finally decided that I'm going to fix that. But alas, all that work. I did clean up a bunch of files, though. I took all the original files on my hard drive and I dumped them down and started sorting through them to get rid of stuff. And yeah, that's where we are, guys. Oh, thanks. Once I get done with this, I can run through my day real quick, I think. Once I'm done with the live stream, I'm going to wash the dogs because it's finally not raining. And I'm going to vacuum the house. I'm going to scrub a toilet and probably a tub. And then I'm going to teach some guitar lessons. Then I'm going to be back on this grind, yo. Grinding away at this digital housekeeping, which I'm hating. I thought I was in the clear with this Dropbox thing, but I am not. Washing the dog. Dun, 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 dun. I am going to be stoked once I do figure out this solution. Oh yeah, I got to list that smaller snake tank up for sale. If anybody knows anybody who needs a small, I think it's 33 inches by like 18 inches by maybe 18 inches, small enclosure. That would be great for something like a leopard gecko or a rosy boa, or basically any snake that's like 2.5 feet or under, or a small lizard. Yeah, Beavis and Butthead reference. I got you. That's a old 80s song, right? Breaking the law. Da, 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 da. Yeah. That's what I thought you were referencing. But I think that's what Beavis and Butthead were referencing. Yeah. What else? I need a keyboard stand too. I just need a lot of stuff. I'm just gonna end up spending a lot of money today. Jesse, I'm sorry. Oh, other Jesse. Yay, Jesse. Hello. Cheers to you. We are talking about how much money I am spending. It's all little stuff. Gayton, yes, you're absolutely right. It is the perfect time. CPT demonic. Too much, I guess. Spending too much, yeah. I spend money. Yeah, so the other thing that's, I don't know, it's not necessarily bothersome per se. It was great meeting you on tour. I hope you have a good day. Thanks, you too. It was great to meet you too. It was a really great tour. Super stoked on it. Great shows, great people. Kelly, good morning. Great everything. Oh, I guess I could show you my keyboard here. So I have this keyboard right here at my desk. Yay. Yay, keyboard. So I want to do one of two things. That's a good view too, actually. So I have my regular keyboard here, and then I have this keyboard here. I either want to take and add a tray down here to put this keyboard, so it's hanging out here, and maybe the mouse too, but I don't know if I have room for both of those. Or I want to take this keyboard and put it on a stand right here. Or here. I don't know. I feel like that would help out. If I could figure out how I could take this keyboard and move it here to slide under, but I think it's too big for one of those trays. Since the keyboard is wider or longer than the desk is wide. So many things. Am I streaming on 4 platforms? Yes, I am. I think I'm streaming on Twitch, YouTube, Facebook and also Facebook on 2 different accounts. Lizzie, good morning. Is it even legal on Twitch? I would assume so. The software allows you to stream to multiple channels. I would assume a lot of Twitch users are also streaming to YouTube at the same time. I'm using an app called Restream. If Twitch had something about it in their terms of service, I don't think apps that you pay for would do that because of the legality implications. Like I know, this is a weird one, but like LinkedIn and Twitter seem like they don't allow. Oh, Instagram doesn't allow multiple streaming. So if you're streaming on Instagram, you have to stream on Instagram only, basically through their mobile platform. So that's why I'm not streaming to Instagram. But I think Twitch allows it. A gamer's keyboard mount. What the hell is that, Joe? DM me a link. It's a theme, apparently. Apparently, it's a theme. Yeah. Hey, Mickey. Good afternoon. Samantha, good afternoon. Apparently, it takes 17 minutes for people to get properly notified that I'm streaming. It is 1:30, but I woke up at 11:30. This is my second cup of coffee. Since I've been on tour with the band I play with, I've been going to bed late and waking up late. So I've been slowly tapering off. The first couple nights after tour, I was going to bed at 5 a.m., 5:30. And waking up super late. But I've been trying to push back. So the night before last, I think I went to bed at 4. And last night I got to bed at like 3:30. So I'm going to try to taper it, because if I can go to bed around 2, I think that would be ideal. Yeah. Hence why this live stream is so late. I was almost going to skip it again, but I decided I'm tired of skipping stuff just because the time is not ideal. Just going to do it anyway. Because, yeah, I got to balance that out. Some stuff is schedule specific, like washing the dogs. That needs to happen right after this. But the stuff that's not schedule specific. Lindsay, good morning. How are you? Don't ignore me, Blaine. I will cry. I don't know. I've had a lot of crying nights because I've been ignored by Lindsay. And by crying nights, I mean, Lindsay, will you do my email post? Ignored. I'm just messing with you. It's been really cool to hear all the feedback from tour from my friends and other fans. People were blown away. I think big things are on the way. I hope so, Jesse. I hope so. I like big things. Big career increasing things. Excuse me. Oh, thanks, Joe. What in the emo? Speaking of time-specific things, I just got what I believe to be the second to final mix on the new Doa's Daydream track. For those of you who don't know Doa's Daydream, go check out Doa's Daydream. I'm producing a couple songs, but one is almost done, and it features Man of the Forest, Derek is his name, on violin. And not just like a violin, but like an entire orchestra of him and his violin. It's pretty amazing. I think people should share the live stream. That would be great, Lizzie. I appreciate you. And yeah, so I got that back, and it's being mixed by a guy named Jeff at Conatown Studios, which is Pepper Studio. I'm really excited for it. I'm pretty freaking stoked. Can't wait for you guys to hear it. But yeah, I was going through making mix notes, and I got to this version yesterday. I think I got it and listened through, and I'm like, damn, I only have like 2 notes. This is pretty much done. It makes me happy. Yeah. So be on the lookout for that. I think she's gonna drop it. I don't know. May, I think, is the release day for that. And I'm about to dive into the next Doa's Daydream tune, which is probably about half done recording process wise. I think we're gonna redo the vocals, and I got to retrack a couple guitar parts, and I think I'm gonna add some more violin, but in a totally different style, because Derek be killing it. And to switch to YouTube, Facebook kept going black on me. Weird, Jesse. Well, it's great to see you on YouTube. Seeing Pepper KT20 in Conatown 20th anniversary. Hell yeah. Yeah, so I did that yesterday. Did a lot of cleaning. And yeah, I'm excited to get back into the swing of things. For those of you who didn't know, Weeds dropped an album, so that's happening, or happened. Did you drop it? I don't know. I feel like you just kind of threw it out. So I play guitar on the whole album, pretty much, I think. And I think I play ukulele on a track as well. And helped with a little bit of production notes and stuff like that as well. A little bit of arranging. But yeah, definitely check that out. There's some really, really good tunes on there. Island Asylum also dropped their collection of songs. That's the album name. On which I play guitar and bass on most of the tracks, not all of them. So if you haven't checked that out, please go check that out. I need to update my Spotify for 2023 drops. That needs to happen. And need to update my Patreon on all that stuff as well. So much to do. So much to do. Jessie, I really love Doa and what she is accomplishing. She is amazing, and it is so great that you were part of her growth. Yeah, it was awesome to meet her, and it was really, really cool to be able to work with her, to continue to work with her, so I'm stoked. I have a couple other small tricks up my sleeve, recording-wise, song-wise. They can pop out of nowhere. As well. And if any of you musicians need guitar tracking or other studio help, I guess. Icing on the already awesome cake that is your song, please shoot me a DM. Yeah. Anything you guys want to talk about? Pretty much, my mind is just swirling with the things that I need to do. Went grocery shopping yesterday, so that was fun. We needed all the stuff since I got back from tour. $300 at the grocery store, so yay. You guys are so quiet. It's afternoon. You guys are probably all watching while you're working, hiding it from the boss. Don't worry, I won't tell. Did your snakes miss you? Sure, why not? I don't know that they so much cared one way or the other. Snakes aren't necessarily like puppies, but I think they enjoy getting out of their cage and the warmth and being able to cruise around a little bit more. So they miss me because I enable them to do that. So, yeah, sure. In some capacity, I think they miss me. Yep, working while watching. Called it. Totally working while trying to listen. Called it. I love grocery shopping, but I love having the ingredients. Hell yeah. Watching at the desk. Everybody's watching at work. This is amazing. I love it. Thank you guys for ignoring your fiscal induced responsibilities. And another another person at work is more accurate. I mean, worker is true. We're all workers. I'm working right now. Yeah, dogs definitely have a much bigger capacity to miss me. But I think my snakes at least recognize me and associate me with, for the most part, pleasant experiences. So I would say they tolerate me, kind of like cats. I'm technically unemployed again. Oh, Weege. What are we going to do with you? Working on another track with Weege, which is coming along nicely. But now I get to explore it a little more heavily that I'm back home and have all my stuff to work on with. Watching from the... You better just close off your DMs now, Angie. No, I'm just kidding. No, I watch YouTube in the shower. There's a little ledge on my shower window. I just crank up stupid YouTube videos, either finance or video games or stuff like that. And I just watch YouTube in the shower. And when I'm cleaning. Yeah. Snakes recognize, yeah. They'll be like, oh, there's that dude who needs the shower. That's what my snake is always thinking. Good morning, by the way, Ken. Snacks in the shower. I mean, that's good too. Nothing wrong with that. Pretty stoked that Christy got me a mini fridge for the office down here for my birthday. So I have a little mini fridge over there. It's filled with seltzer water, and then I have some snacks above the mini fridge. So now when I have a client over for a session, a little fridge going on. We got a little snack area going on. It's important. Now I just need a water boiler and some tea and coffee options. Make this whole little area that. Ooh. If I move my printer over here. Oh, Blaine. Now you're just going nuts. Now I have to move more stuff. God damn it. Thanks for that. It's leading me down a path of never ending move stuff around in this tiny little room. Yeah. That's the thing is I normally don't do these coffee things on the weekend because I'm so swamped. And she works during the week, so it's gonna. But hopefully sometime, at some point, it will happen again. It will happen again. Also, I'm getting over a little cold, I think. I took some NyQuil last night. So there's that. Yeah, guys. If you have anything that I've been neglecting to do that needs done, maybe you're a Patreon member and you're like, hey, where's my content that I miss? Or maybe you're somebody who bought merch that might have slipped by me over the tour that hasn't arrived yet. Hit me up. Let me know. That's another thing that's on my list of stuff to do this week. Is to go through, make sure I didn't miss any merch. So if you are someone who bought merch, thank you. It's super supportive on tour. Local honey. I love local honey, Kelly, actually. That's one of my go-tos. And I have some, actually. NyQuil with Blaine. We'll do that. We will make that happen. It'll be weird. Not as bad as Sudafed with Blaine, but it'll still be weird. We've done beer with Blaine. I know we've done that. I don't think we've done weed with Blaine yet. Washing the dogs with Blaine. Anything with Blaine. Robo tripping with Blaine. Oh my God. That is my top tier Patreon level. It's $420 a month. You get one robo trip with Blaine. We did have a few on a couple of tours. On breakfasts. Yeah. This tour was interesting. You'd have to come to my house for weed with Blaine. Ha, yeah. Snakes with Ken. I think that's what needs to happen. Well, luckily the pool house has an outdoor shower with hot water, so I washed the dogs with that, and then I set up a bunch of towels, wiped them off. It's kind of like it's a process, but then I leave the dogs outside in the sun to dry out. So honestly, I'm going to have to do this soon while there's still some sun. And then while they're drying out, I vacuum the whole house. And yeah, I got exactly 3 hours to wash the dogs and vacuum the house and maybe scrub down a toilet or a tub. And then I have 2 hours of lessons. And then I gotta finish figuring out this digital move of my Logic files. And then, dun, 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 I have to do my taxes. This is why I've been so absent from social media lately, because it's just the most boring, mundane shit. And the last thing I want to do is just get on here and be like, all right, I trashed a bunch of files and folders and moved them from one hard drive to another. And then I did my taxes. Yeah, it just doesn't have the same flow to it. I like it. I like it when I have fun stuff to talk about. I got so spoiled on tour having Chance make all that amazing content for the band and for us. And yeah, TurboTax. No, I have a tax guy. I just have to go through and gather all the information with all the investments and going through and making sure all of my transactions are expensed right for 2022. And then, yeah, basically all the small shit, all the crypto, all the stocks, the retirement accounts, all the self-employed shit. Yeah. Gonna drive me to drinking coffee. And then I gotta send it all to my tax guy and say, you deal with it. And then I gotta pay him a stupid amount of money so that I don't have to do it. And I'm coming up on that quarterly payment. So here's a good time to segue. If anyone wants to help me with my taxes and my tax burden, please go to patreon.com/DillingerMusic and support me. You can do so for as little as $5 a month. It's pretty cheap. But only do so if you have an extra $5 a month to spare. Or if you want to make a one-time donation, you can go to coffee.com/DillingerMusic, ko-fi.com/DillingerMusic, and sponsor this cup of coffee, which is really good because I bought heavy cream at the store. I've been missing it for the past couple days. Or you can go to here and get some cool stuff. I'm still doing the pay what you want on the pendants. So if you didn't get a guitar string / guitar pick pendant, there's that. Lastly, no one's ever seen these before besides me and Christy, but these are my new guitar pick variant. It's the same pick style, same graphic, but now we're in basically neon green territory. Let me see. We'll get a better close up here. Yeah, so there's that greenery, and then the back, even the signature is in green. It's going to be up on the store soon. If anyone likes to use those little tiny Jazz 3 picks. These ones are slightly thinner than the other ones. I'm experimenting with pick thicknesses. Like, how thin can I get away with before it's uncomfortable? The green's dope. I like the green too. I still have a bunch of the white ones, but I think I'm going to alternate and do a few different color schemes. Yeah. Realty with Blaine. Oh, reality with Blaine. I was going to say I guess I could live stream me selling a house, but I don't have a license. I guess I could live stream me getting my license. Yeah, that'll be exciting content. But it is reality. All of this is robo-tripping tax day. Yeah, you need the big Patreon tier for that. I need to make up a tier for that. Time Sloth came out ago 2 years ago. Wow, Jesse, that is amazing. Maybe one of these days I'll finish Ninja Elephant. It's the last one, second to last one in the series that I originally planned. Don't drink. Trisha's a big girl. She can take care of herself. I drank significantly less on tour. But I was still drinking some beers on tour. And yeah, she is her own self. Obviously, I'm not going to be like, come have a shot with me, because that's fucking stupid. But I was really happy with myself, or really happy with her, that she was like, everyone do your own thing. Don't try to do stuff because of me. This is my journey, which is awesome. Thanks, man. I love the pendant. I found my OG pick. Yeah, I still have some of the OG picks as well. I think they're on the website. Twitch, watch me just get my ass handed to me on Twitch. Is that a thing? Are there people who are professional noobs? Because if that's a thing, sign me up. Then everyone can tell me how poorly I'm doing, and how it would be so much easier if I could do this instead of that. Jacob, good morning. But yeah, thank you guys who are already supporting, by the way. Yeah, people make money streaming their gameplay, but I'm specifically saying, do people make money by sucking at video games? Like, I know everyone's like doing speed runs and doing like Apex challenges and doing mods and crazy shit. But if I could have an entire Twitch channel of me just sucking badly at video games, that would be, and playing games that everyone's already played to death. Those two things. That's my Twitch setup. Professional noob. That's gonna be my new Instagram little title at the bottom. I'm just gonna erase everything and just be like, Dillinger Music, professional noob. That's how I feel on the trumpet. So technically, yeah. You're Blaine. I am. I don't know if I have thick enough skin to deal with Twitch. Getting cranky and old, Ken. Getting super, super old and cranky. Get off my lawn. All right. Speaking of get off my lawn, I have to go. Quit bothering me, guys. See, this is why you're awesome, because you all know that's a joke. Mental breakdowns with Blaine. Give it a day or two, Lindsay. Yeah. Paul, good morning. Thank you guys so much for joining me. Vitamin E, I think, is good for that, Jesse. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for the support. If you want to support all the stuff, you know how. I love and appreciate you guys. Thank you for taking the time out of work to do that. And appreciate each and every one of you. I'm going to go wash my dogs now. And yeah, I'll probably catch you tomorrow or the next day, guys. Got to get back on this horse. I don't know. It's a weird analogy.